Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Padres versus Brewers Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, June 23rd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, get 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that VIP style service. We have this, you just got to text the number you see on the screen. These are our highest end premium products, so it's not a free pick line, it's not a free trial, it's not a parlay, it's none of those things, it's not a place to send your picks. It is for people looking for long-term winning solutions who make big bets. If that's you, it's an awesome product, so text the number. But let's get to it. Got the Padres taking on the Brewers, and it's Michael King on the bump for the Padres. It's Tobias Myers on the mound for the Brewers. And while a lot of people didn't like my Padres pick of, that I think they're a sleeper to go to the World Series, this team actually has not been all that bad. We've seen them lose some bad games at times, but I'll tell you what, when they get rolling healthy and, they get some pitchers in here for the back end of the staff, you got to remember they're missing a bunch of guys in this pitching staff. I think they're going to be some tough customers. Michael King has certainly come through for the Padres with 3.49 ERA on the season. He's got a 1.84 ERA in his last three starts. Meanwhile, Tobias Myers for the Brewers, man, these guys just seem to grow pitchers on trees. This farm system is just as deep as it gets. Tobias Myers, 3.26 ERA on the season. 0.44 ERA over his last three starts. I mean, it's just crazy. The Brewers lose Burns, Woodruff, and here's Myers with a 0.44 over his last three, 3.26. I mean, this guy, was not even on the radar, for most people. We look at the way the Padres are hitting the baseball, still absolutely clubbing it. 272 versus righties on the season, 251 over the last 10 games, while the Brewers 233 over their last 10 and 259 for the season. So these guys are just two teams that can really hit the baseball. I think when we look at the bullpens for these teams, though, the Brewers bullpen still fantastic, 3.23, while the Padres 5.35. Of course, just looking at the last 10 games over the course of the season, the Brewers bullpen very consistent, right in that same range, 3.30, while the Padres 3.92 for the season. So the bullpen has been getting hit, but it just seems when the Padres get back home, this is when they certainly played their best baseball, even though the wins and losses don't necessarily point it out that way when they're home and on the road. But the thing is that when they are home, the bullpen has been better, a 3.72 ERA on the season. And their hitting versus righties is at 250, so slightly worse than their overall numbers for the year. I think this is been a good series. I think it's these are two teams that are very, very even. I think if the series is in Milwaukee, some of these games might go the other way, but it hasn't been. It's been in San Diego, and I just think it's going to be more of the same here. I'm going to take the Padres, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.